What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Court Profits. Today we've got one of the biggest non-conference matchups of the season, number 1 Arizona versus number 12 Alabama. And this game is not just basketball. It's a full-blown clash of philosophies. Speed versus power. Chaos versus control. Threes versus the paint. Let's break it down, and I'll give you our final prediction at the end. This game comes down to one simple question: who controls the pace? Alabama plays the fastest tempo in the entire country. They want chaos. They want 80-plus possessions. They average 95 points per game and jack up 36 threes a night. Meanwhile, Arizona is the opposite. They play through size, strength, and efficiency. They barely shoot threes, one of the lowest totals in the nation, because they live in the paint. This is a classic pace dictator game. If Alabama speeds this up, they have a shot. If Arizona slows it down, even a little, it heavily favors the Wildcats. You might see Alabama gives up nearly 80 points per game and think, Arizona should torch them. Not so fast. Alabama plays so fast that their defense looks worse than it is. When you adjust for tempo, they're actually top 40 defensively. But here's the problem. Alabama's defense is built to force mid-range jumpers. Arizona doesn't take those. Arizona takes shots at the rim and makes them at an elite level. That's a bad matchup for Alabama's scheme. This game will be won on the glass. Arizona crushed Alabama 48-38 on the boards in last year's meeting, and nothing has changed. Alabama shoots a ton of threes. Missed threes create long rebounds, and Arizona's guards and wings are excellent at scooping those up. That fuels Arizona's transition offense and kills Alabama's pace advantage. Alabama's guards play fast and sometimes sloppy. Arizona forced 15 turnovers last year, including 13 steals. So that results in every turnover cancels out Alabama's biggest weapon, tempo. Now let's talk injury updates, because this might be the biggest swing factor in the game. Holloway, Alabama's second leading scorer, averaging 18 points and shooting 43% from three, is a game-time decision with a wrist injury. If he's out or limited, Alabama loses spacing. Arizona packs the paint, the entire offense collapses. That's massive. Alabama simply cannot afford to be short one elite shooter in a volume-based offense. Arizona's bigs versus Alabama's front court. Unless Alabama avoids foul trouble and rebounds well, this becomes survival mode. Fast pace, hot three-point shooting. Holloway healthy. Clean ball handling. That's a very narrow path. Arizona's path is simpler. Control the glass, score inside, force turnovers, win efficiently. That's a much higher floor. Arizona has the matchup edge, the size edge, and the injury edge, so we are going to go with the top team in the nation, Arizona, on the money line. If you want more sharp breakdowns, smart picks, and real court profits, hit that like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Are you backing the Wildcats or taking a shot on Alabama's pace?